Welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing? Hello, hello. Welcome back to some Slay the Spire 2. We are on my alt account, which I've not unlocked a lot of stuff on. We've got level 1 with the Ironclad, the Silent, the Regent we haven't got there yet, Necrobinder we haven't got there yet, and the Defect we haven't either. I think we're gonna go with the Necrobinder today, though. I wanna try to get him at least to level 1 if we can today. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. All right, so we can remove a card from our deck. We can add a Now's Fury to the deck. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard into your hand, or we could have the first 3 rewards upgraded, but no treasure in the first chest that we find. So, can we do first three rewards upgraded? Would actually be kind of nice because that makes it so we don't really have to go to campfires. Let's see where the elites are. I don't really like that elite placement. Actually, that one's not bad. I'd like to at least take 1 elite down if we can. That was not bad. That brings us back to there. Brings us to a campfire there. We could hit an earlier bank or earlier stop there. I think that's the way we go. Yeah, I say we take the card rewards. Removing a card from our deck, it'd be okay, but we're gonna take the card rewards. We're doing the card rewards. That's the what we're gonna do. Now, the nice thing about the Necrobinder is you have Audie here. Asti acts as a sort of a blocker for you. Which, yeah, this kind of sucks. I have no block at all. Well, we'll block 6 of that. We'll take 1 point there. Let's just hit this guy for as much as we can. Oh, we can kill him. No, we can almost kill him. We'll need 1 strike next turn to kill him. That guy got thorns, so he'll deal more. He'll hit us if we hit him. So let's just go ahead and kill him. We'll full block for 10, and we lost a hit point. We lost 1 hit point so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Now we got to kill this guy. So we'll bodyguard again. We'll unleash him for 13, and then we are going to full block. Oh, Osti's going to block for us. So he'll knock our shield off, and then Osti takes the damage, which is pretty nice. And then we should be able to kill him this time. There we go, and he's dead. Now, the nice thing is these first 3 rewards are going to be upgraded. We get a little flex potion as well. Let's see what we want here. Grave Blast is nice, especially when we get it upgraded. Oh, it's already upgraded. If it's not upgraded, it exhausts. Upgraded, though, it's really nice. Because it doesn't exhaust, you get it back. Exhausting means that once it's gone from play, it don't come back. All right, we'll just do that. Oh, I should have unleashed. I could have got more damage. That was my fault. And we got Osti back. I could grab Unleash from the grave. Yeah. I don't really have any way to do anything otherwise. Let's get Unleash back. We'll bodyguard him. We have 1 defend. I wanted to Unleash on him. We'll take a couple points of damage here. Not a big deal. We took 2. It was worth it. What do we got coming up here? Oh, bodyguard, unleash, grave. Yeah, we got all the stuff coming. Perfect. We'll be able to kill him this next time. Ooh, he's got 15 hit points now, though. We do get that, though. Let's bodyguard, unleash, and strike. There we go. All right, we got Debilitate, which is nice. Deals 12 damage, vulnerable and weak are twice as effective. We got Drain Power, which is actually really nice. It deals 12 damage and then upgrades 3 random cards in your discard pile. It's only for that battle, but it's really nice. Enfeebling Touch as well. That could help us with the elite quite a bit. Gosh, it's really between Enfeebling Touch and Drain Power. I think we go with the Enfeebling Touch. Ethereal means if you don't play it when it's in your hand, it goes into the discard pile and doesn't ever come back. So you gotta be careful of those when you see them. Like right now, we can Enfeebling Touch this guy, and he's gonna deal no damage, allowing us to do whatever the heck we want. So we can attack, we'll attack twice there. And hopefully we can kill this guy next time. Oh, now they're doubling up on us. Okay. Well, that guy's got 14 left. God, we're going to be taking, what, 13 damage right there? Yikes. Well, we'll double block, and we'll bodyguard. That should full block it, I think. No, we're going to be one short. One short of the full block on that. We just didn't get any of our good stuff right there. It was just a bad draw. There we go. We have nothing in there right now. I can unleash him for 7. Grave Blast him. Bring that back and unleash him for another 7. There we go. Perfect. That worked out great. These guys have a debuff when they when an enemy dies, the corpse slug immediately eats it and becomes stunned. But they get strength when they come back, so that's not a good thing. So we gotta kill him quick now. Oh, we got him. He's dead. There we are. This will be our last upgraded reward. Grave Warden, I think. Oh, we could go for the Doom. Oh, Grave Warden's so good for block. Oh, man. Why is it giving me these choices? I'm probably going to regret not taking the Scourge, but I want the block. I want the block from the Grave Warden. I can upgrade 2 random cards or remove a card from my deck. We could get rid of a strike. That's an easy way to get rid of a strike. I think we'll do that. We'll get rid of a strike here. I'd like to get rid of most of my strikes if I can. We got an early shop, which is kind of nice to have. Oh, End of Days. That's such a badass card. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Deal 13 damage, add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard. Omniscience is nice as well. We can't buy any of the artifacts or the relics, which kind of sucks. We can remove another card from our deck, which we might do. I don't really have any cards that cost 2 at this point. I really like End of Days, but that costs so much. It's going to take it right now. It'll take care of a lot of group issues for us, though. Yeah, I think I'm being stupid doing it, but I'm going to buy End of Days just for the fun of it. I'm probably being dumb doing that, but we're just going to do it. All right, let's strike, Grave Blast. Just bring a strike back. It doesn't matter. I Grave Blast more just to damage that guy. He's gonna do 9, but we could kill him with that. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. That guy just dies. All right, the other guy's gonna do a point to Osti, but that's okay. Now he'll do 6. I can Grave Blast. No, there's nothing to Grave Blast. I can Warden. I could Grave Blast the Warden back into my hand, but we don't really need it. I'm just gonna do that. Grave Blast, bring the strike back for whatever reason. All we gotta do is get this guy down to 29 hit points and he's dead. He's gonna do 11 this time. Can I get him down far enough? Actually, I'm just gonna full block because I know what's coming next. End of Days. We'll just kill him. He'll just die outright. We're gonna full block and then we'll just kill him this next round. Boom. Yep. That's how End of Days works really nicely. Okay, we got Scourge, so we can do that. We can get some Doom with Scourge as well. I usually like going down the Doom path with the Necrobinder. It's just for the lulz more than anything. Let's see, 8 and 6. I could do that. Grave Blast and Grave Warden again. We'll block it all. We still have End of Days coming. We could End of Days and kill all these guys in one go. Yep, 29 Doom to everybody. And goodbye. Like I said, this will take care of a lot of issues on this level. but it's not going to help us a lot later on. Okay, that's the ritual that gives us strength, right? Yeah. All right, so we can take Melancholy. Melancholy is actually really nice if we get Osti to die a bunch of times, but I think I'm going to take High 5, or I could take Defile. Yeah, we could take Defile, deal 13 damage. It's ethereal, but if we kind of can build into ethereals, that would probably help us too. All right, we don't need to rest, so we're going to Smith. So we can step that up to 17. I'd love to get a group spell at this point. Let's go ahead and summon for 7. Either that or we could up the Osti damage. Or we could just up... I'm going to up Scourge. I changed my mind like multiple times there, but we're going to up Scourge. Oh yeah, that was going to be empty anyway. We knew that. We knew that going in. So we got 2 fights that way to him, but we have a campfire right before. I think we'll be okay. I don't like these guys. Let's Doom. And then we'll Grave Blast. Actually, no. We'll Defile. And we'll have Osti hit him. I was gonna Grave Blast the Scourge back into my hand. He doesn't have his protection anymore though. Let's Enfeebling Touch him. He's now gonna do 3 damage. We can defend that, and we'll just hit him for a little bit more. There we go. All right, we'll full block that with the Grave Warden, and we'll summon and we'll strike. Not needing the Grave Blast for much right now. He's at 29. If we pull our end of days, he's dead. He's not doing anything to us this time though. Let's just hit him. I could have scourged him and killed him there, but I didn't think about it. He's dead. He's dead this turn anyway. He's dead this turn anyway. Weak potion. Do I want a weak potion? You know, I think I'll get rid of that. I'll take the weak potion instead. When you apply a debuff, they take 9 damage. That's kind of nice, because Doom is a debuff. Doom is a debuff. I think I like Sleight of Flesh. That's kind of nice. If we start getting more Doom cards... Uh-oh, I hate this fight. This one I do not like at all. We'll enfeeble him for sure. He'll do no damage this time. And I really wish I had other stuff I could do. But I don't. I had nothing else but blocks in my hand. Now we can only cast 1 skill per turn. So we will go ahead and... Let's see. That's an attack, but I don't have extra... I have no way to get extra mana this time. I'll Grave Warden, and then we will have Osti attack. Do some damage. Let's Spirit of the Flesh. Yeah, we're going to take a little damage this time, unless I kill this guy here. Let's see what we can draw into. Defile. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I could do. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. I screwed that up. This guy's always been a pain in my ass. I do not like him at all. All right, we just make him lose his strength. We'll Defile him, and we'll Grave Blast him, and we'll just bring back. Oh, I don't want to bring either of those back. I don't want either one. I can't end my turn. We'll just get rid of the. Enfeebling Touch, I guess. It just goes bye-bye. See, he goes into there. There we go. We got him down far enough we can end of days him. Yeah, that kind of hurt us a bunch, though. Kind of sucked. We could draw 3 cards. That's kind of nice. More defiles. More pulls from below. Pull from below. 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. Oh, that's really nice. Because we got a couple ethereal cards. We got that one, and we got that one. We could start building up an ethereal deck. Although I think I like the card draw maybe more. I'm just going to take another ethereal damage. I don't know if I need to rest here or not. I think I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade End of Days. That'll be our finisher on this guy if we can do it. Oh, no. Well, this actually isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. This is not that bad at all. All these guys, if you notice their hit points, they're all pretty low. Once we get End of Days, they're done. They're done. We'll hit that. We'll slide. Oh, I should have done slide of flesh first, but we'll do that. We'll just try to full block as much as we can and hope to draw into End of Days. Because End of Days would kill that guy, and that guy. And it might... There it is right there. They're all dead. I did 37. I forgot I upgraded it. That's how we take out a nice boss mob there. Clarity Extract. I can't take that. At the start of your next turn, draw additional cards. I kind of like what I got. So we got this here. You can now gain strength at rest sites 3 times max. Okay, so we get Wisp. Oh, we need the extra energy. What does this upgrade as? Retain and Exhaust. Okay. Enemies lose 3 hit points, add 3 souls to draw pile, or Sentry Mode. Get a Sentry at the beginning of it, which has Sweeping Gaze. I think I need the energy though. I don't think I'll take the Clarity Extract. So we can go this way with no fight, or that way with a fight. Let's go this way with no fight. Oh, never mind. We go this way with a fight. What do I have? I could do a weak potion on him. I sort of want to save those for the boss, though. We'll take a couple hit points of damage here. We're gonna rest at the rest site at the next rest place anyway. End of Days, you're done. Oh boy. Yeah, that End of Days was a good choice. That was a good choice. I think I want to get a little more summon and block. Pull aggro is kind of nice for that. So we can rest here and get back 19 hit points. We can smith. We can also train and start battles with +1 strength. I don't think that's as important as resting. There we go. We'll rest that. We'll be fully rested to hit the boss here. I don't think we're gonna have a hard time with this guy, but he's got a lot of hit points. Let's get a random skill potion. Let's see what we get. Draw 3 cards. Transform a soul into a card into your draw pile into a soul. We'll do that. That was for free. I don't want to do that yet. If I do that, I can strike and unleash, but do I need to right now? I don't think so. They're not ethereal, so I'll just strike. There we go. We woke him up. He's a little stunned. He's feeling it a little bit. We'll throw the weak potion at him. And let's see. So we got that. We got the Grave Blast. We can pull aggro. That's a good one. Yeah, let's pull aggro. That gives us the 13 block. He's gonna do a point to us. That's okay. He killed Asti, but that's all right. We can get almost a full block off of that. With Bodyguard, it's a full. Then we can strike him again. All right, this time we can enfeebling touch him, and he has no strength at all. So we're free to do whatever we want. We'll just hit him with our ethereal strikes. They hit for 13 each, which is great. Okay, now he's just going to do an up-down. Let's go ahead and Scourge. Let's Grave Blast and get the Scourge back. Scourge again. Let's Wisp it and do the Unleash on him. Let's get Austin doing some damage there. He's got 45 Doom on him now, so we only have to knock him down another 100, a little under 100 now, so. All right, he's gonna hit hard this time. 21 damage. 21, so we can Bodyguard. We only get 3 block from that. We can Scourge him again. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna take a little damage there. Not bad, not bad. 11 times 22. Do I have anything in here I want back? I can bring a Scourge back. I can Scourge him twice. I sort of want to defile him too, though, but that'll go into the pile if we don't use it. If we don't use it, it goes into there. Let's Scourge him and draw 2 cards, see what we get. I wish I had some free stuff. That'd be kind of nice. Let's just hit him. Actually, we should probably defend too, huh? I can only get 6 block out of these. That sucks. I get 9. We'll get 6 block. It's not gonna, I mean, he's gonna do a bunch of damage to us. We don't have to come out of this with lots of health. We just have to live. All right, well, enfeebling touch him. That's great. Do some damage. Do some damage. We'll take like 2 points of damage this time. He's down to 85. We just need to hit him a little bit more. Actually, all we have to do is this. And now he dies. There's our finisher. End of days. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. That's pretty nice. We got a lot of ethereals. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. That's kind of nice too. That actually would work great with Doom. We could build Doom up and then transfer it to all the other enemies too. I sort of like the ethereal card for block though. I kind of like that. We're gonna take that power. See how it works out for us. All right, he healed us back up to 66. That's great. So upon picking up the Sandcastle, we'd upgrade 6 random cards, or we could gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions, or we can replace the Bound, this one here, where he starts at 1, and at the start of each combat, summon 5. At the start of your turn, summon 2. So basically, Austie would get a lot bigger, a lot quicker, which he acts as a shield for us as well. I think that's the way to go. The potions are nice, the card upgrades. The card upgrades could be really nice, though. Let's see what some of the stuff upgrades as. 5 block, 9, 7. It's going to be random cards, though, so it could be regular strikes and defends that get upgraded as well. Maybe I'll take the card upgrades. That way, when we hit rest sites... Actually, where's the rest sites at? When we hit rest sites, we may not need to... We could just rest at them and not need to actually, like, worry about card upgrades at them. Kind of like this path here. I'm kind of feeling weenie-ish right now. I mean, we could go elite there from a fire into the elite, and we could take this path here so we only have a couple fights before we get to them, so we wouldn't be that weak. But that doesn't let us make a bank stop anywhere. Oh, I guess we could go this way. Then we'd have a merchant there. I was just thinking if we have the merchant there, we'll be able to accumulate more riches on the way. And I do love the question marks. The question marks are always fun. But that doesn't afford us any elites over that way. Yeah, that doesn't afford us any elites. I guess we could just take an early bank. We could take an early bank with a couple fights. Or I could even take an earlier bank and try to get rid of some cards. All right, let's do the 6 upgrades. Okay, 1 strike, 1 defend. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We had 1 strike, 1 defend. Spirit of Ash got upgraded, which is nice. The Wisp got upgraded, which is really nice. Our Defile got upgraded. It looks like did we upgrade? I think we upgraded Unleash ourselves. That wasn't too bad. That was some good upgrades. All right, let's go here. These guys ain't too bad. This guy's kind of a pain, but I have no block at all. We're gonna take like 14 damage minimum. Oh man, that sucks. I don't think I can kill that guy. I got 10, 27, 37, 39, 40, so I got 40. I'm like 5 shy of that guy. I can kill that guy off no problem, but I'm like 5 shy on killing that guy there. And I have I have 0 block. I guess I could just apply Doom and kill him next turn. I mean, he's now at 30. He has 37 Doom on him. It sucks. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here, but we don't need to rest at the rest sites. So I can defend, Grave Blast, and to defend again, Wisp it, and strike. All right, now he'll die from the Doom at the end of his turn, and we have enough block. So he won't do any more damage to us. And then he goes bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Deathbringer. Bring it on, baby. Let's get the Doom rolling. Let's get the Doom train rolling. All right, 75 to... Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Let's see if these are really good. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. But I can't buy that one. I don't have enough gold. We could get the Waffle. It would give us max hit points and heal all of our hit points right now. That's kind of tempting. Let's see what he has up here for stuff. Oh, no, we aren't going to do that. He's got negative pulse. I'm going to take negative pulse. Shockwave's really nice, too. Shockwave is a great one to Grave Blast back into our hand. But we need more mana for it. Negative pulse is also good to Grave Blast. 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies is great, though. I think this one upgrades to not have exhaust on it. No, it's just 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Okay, we're gonna get rid of a regular strike. We'll keep the upgraded one. We'll buy negative pulse. And I think I might go for Shockwave. And then we can still get the Scourge as well. So we'll pick up 3 cards there. The Shockwave's really nice to weaken enemies. And it also makes them vulnerable too. Yeah, he's only going to do 9, which we can block with 8. And he's now also vulnerable for the next 2 turns after this. So Defile's going to do 19. Summon 5. And we'll hit him with the old... I could do Grave Ward and get a soul in my deck, but we'll hit him with the strike. Now he goes underground. He's got 32 block here, and he's going to do 17 damage to us. I want to bring the Grave Warden back. Let's Grave Blast it. Bring back the Grave Warden. That gives us 11 block. And then I can play that, play my other 2 blocks. We can block his damage here. Now he's good. He still has 23. We need to knock that down. Let's enfeebly touch him. And let's hit him with Ethereal. It gave us 10 block there. He's only going to do 12. Osty's at 8, so we won't take any damage again. He's only got 6 left. If we can pound through that 6... We'll be able to get him. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's make him ethereal. Let's give him some doom. Actually, let's see. We could do 13 doom with that. Oh, I didn't want to draw into end of days. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to draw into that one. We can do doom and weak on him. To 34. Now he's gonna die. He's gonna do some damage to us. Not much though, only 1 point. 1 point. Aussie's gonna block most of it. And then he dies. So that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We could take another ethereal. I'm kind of digging the ethereal build. and the nice thing about ethereals is if you want your deck to be smaller, just let them go away. Okay, so we could pull aggro. I can apply some doom. I think I'm gonna definitely do this first. And then we'll just do some damage to him this time. Or actually, you know, I'm gonna let the ethereal go away. Oh, we lost the end of days. That would have been so nice to have next time. Well, let's Grave Warden first. We can do pull aggro again, but he's gonna do 16 damage right there. That's gonna hurt. I don't really care. Well, let's take back and defend, I guess. Yeah, that guy always regens too. That's the thing. We gotta. Okay, so we can do that. Then we can do that. Let's ship in the bottle. And let's do a random attack. Austin deals 7, so another damage. Yeah, I'll retain that, so we'll just retain that one. Oh, now it goes up to 1. Oh, well. It does 8 damage to everybody, which is kind of nice. There we go. Spirit of Ash. Yeah. Let's do the Enfeebling Touch on him. And, let's do the Wisp. We can Doombringer him. There. They're only going to do 12. We're blocking for 15, so we're good. That guy's going to die. This guy needs some more Doom on him. But this time we can hit him with the Doombringer and that. There we go. Now we're knocking him down. As long as we can keep Austie up, that's all we need to worry about. So Grave Warden would help with that. And then we can Scourge and Scourge. Oh, I'm going to lose Enfeebling Touch. Oh, well, that's fine. End of Days is in there. If we can end of days these guys. If we can pull End of Days, it's over. It's over. Okay, let's see if we can pull it. There it is right there. It's done. They're done. Bye. Bye, annoying mobs. All right. Ooh, countdown. Some more Doom for us. Oh, yeah. That countdown is actually going to go really good with the, not Spirit of Ash, but with the Sleight of Flesh. Because when you apply a debuff, they take 9 damage. So every time we apply 9 Doom, they're going to take 9 damage, which is essentially making it 18 on them. I have no money for you, my friend. I'm sad about that. I'm really sad. I'm sad. Do I need to rest before this boss? Or do I want to smith? I think I want to smith and get negative pulse up. Sleight of Flesh goes up to 13. Deathbringer goes to 26. Let's Sleight of Flesh. All right, let's see how we do against this boss. Oh, it's Starro. I don't like this guy. It's Infested Prism. I call him Starro, though. I don't like him one bit. He's gonna do a lot of damage to us this first hit. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'll just put some doom on him. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. I knew this guy's nasty. This guy's nasty. He's gonna do 16 this time. I can apply weak to him though. So he's now only gonna do 12. Get some block, so we'll block a little bit of it. Oh, now he's gonna do like 27. Shockwave into negative pulse. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We might die here. Yeah, we might die on this guy. This guy is a lot tougher than I was hoping for. Oh man. Oh man, he's doing 19 again. I can enfeebling touch him. Okay, he goes down to 11. I can block most of that, or I can unleash Osty on him for 11. Oh, I can doom him. I can doom him. Oh, if I unleash Osty on him, he's 2 points. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. I can't full block it. I take like 1 point. You know, I'm just gonna do that because I don't want to take it. I don't want to take all that damage. Yeah, we'll just take 1 point of damage here. Yeah, this guy hurt a lot, but we can kill him now. We can feebling touch him again. Take him down to 9. Okay, he's already taken damage. Let's block as much as we can. Defile him again. Strike him again. Yeah, he's still gonna do like 3 damage to us. Then he dies. That was a bad fight. We did get the T set though, so whenever we enter a rest site, the next combat, we start with an additional 2 mana, which is really nice. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card to your hand, it gains Ethereal. I kind of like that, actually. We need to get more mana though. We need more mana. And regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Oh, that's nice. So no more question marks for us. Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight. Oh no, this might just do us in. We can oh, they aren't doing that much damage this time at all. Let's see, I think I want to hit that guy first. We can shockwave him. Oh, I should have shockwaved him before. That was dumb of me. I'm gonna drink this potion because it may be our last chance. It may be our last shot here. Now they're gonna start doing some damage. All right, so we can bodyguard. Oh, we're gonna take 5 damage for each of these that's in our hand. Oh, geez Louise. Yeah, those might kill us right there. I think we're dead. I think we're dead either way we go. Yeah, we're dead either way we go. We're at 1 hit point. Yeah, I think we're dead. Oh man, it was such a good try too. We just couldn't get it working. We couldn't get it going. Nope. It was such a good try. Such a good try. Oh yeah, he was just right. It was right on the cusp. Not like this. No. Yeah, that's the thing. You learn, you do it and you learn and you have fun. Hey, we unlocked something though. That's kind of cool. So we unlocked a few things. You unlock some stuff, it makes the next run a little easier. It's roguelike like that. So what do we get here? Traders, Magnus. Okay, one of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the architect. She confided with like-minded sibling, and together they created the most potent concoction, the Blight. Oh, so we got some new colorless cards. It's 1 strength, 1 dex. That's nice. Play 3 random attacks from your discard. That's kind of nice. All right, got some new colorless cards available to us. Cool beans. Nice thing is, you can just start all over again, and it's a brand new run. We could, oh, you know what? We could do a rare card. That'd be kind of cool. We could try to build our deck around it. Let's see what we get. Okay, Sweeping Gaze. So that means that we want to try to get Osty cards. We want to try to get Osty cards. I think that'll be fun. Let's see if we can build an Austie deck. So we got the mid ground right here. That's sort of the halfway point. We could take away with no elites. Wow, we could take the super easy path. We have Phantom at the end, and he is a high. He cycles through a damage cycle that's really a pain in the butt. I think we'll just take the easy route. We'll take you know, actually we could take the 3 fights here. That way we can get some money built up before we hit the merchant. Yeah, we'll take the easy route. No elites for us this time. No elites for us this time. Let's bodyguard, strike, and strike. That little fuzzy worm crawler. I need to get more energy generation going if I can. Sentry mode and Austie. There we go. Now every turn, we're gonna get a sweeping gaze card, which is ethereal and just does damage. Boom. To a random enemy, which just happens to be that guy. I think I'll just full block here. Let Austie get bigger. So this deck, we're gonna want blocks and we're gonna want grow Austie cards. Because the bigger we can get Austie, he acts as a shield for us, so. All right, shoot. And then of course we get Doom cards. I do like Countdown just because it gives Doom to enemies. And I think it upgrades to, what, 9? Yeah. I think I will take Countdown. It's a good one to have. It ticks away the enemy. It lowers the amount of time you're in battle. Because every turn he's going to get 6 Doom, and so he can only have so many turns before he just dies from the Doom. So we got a couple defense left. We got a bodyguard left coming up. And I didn't get anything. So that'll block the damage. And I'll go sentry mode since it's going to pay off in the long run to do sentry mode instead of striking him. He just killed Austie. He didn't do any damage to us. Now we can full block. And we can do 10 damage to him. Yeah, he's only got this next turn left. That's it. After this next turn, he's dead. Yeah, we don't even have to do damage to him. All we have to do is block. Is block his damage. But he's dead anyway. Because, yeah, the Doom caught up to him. Grave Warden is always good for the block. I'll take it for the block. Because the more we can block, the bigger Austie can get, and then we need Austie attack cards. We need lots of Austie attack cards. I can attack him and kill him completely. I'm going to strike at the little guy so we can kill him next time, and then we'll just use Grave Warden to get a soul. Souls are nice because they allow you to draw cards. They're a free draw, basically, so if you don't have anything good in your hand, you can just draw, and hopefully you get something. They help you cycle. Okay, so they're doing 11. I can defend for 10, 11, 12. And then I could also cast Countdown. I can't get Sentry Mode out there, but at least we can defend it all. Austie stays alive. They aren't doing anything this turn, so this guy's gonna die. That guy's dying from the Doom. He's just gonna go bye-bye. This guy's got 16 hit points left. And next turn, he'll take 6 Doom, so he'll actually have 10 hit points left. Let's play that and see what we get. Okay, we need to block for 8 if we can. Let the Doom do its job. There we go, he's dead. So we can full block, and he's dead because of the Doom. Doom is nice in that way because it can really, you can have it cross with his health and he just dies. I could take another Grave Warden, or we could take Delay. That one is actually good because it gives us the energy and it upgrades to 2 energy. So I think that's the good one to take. The Spoils map. It'll give us 600 gold in the next act. We're taking it. It adds an extra card to our hand, but we're gonna take it. 600 gold is too good to pass up. That's like merchant money right there. All right, this guy's a little tougher. The Shambler's no joke. We can block for 10, and then Osty's gonna die. So let's block, have Osty attack, and do the most damage you can, and then Osty dies, we take a point. Now he's gonna do some nasty thing to us. Let's put out, let's Grave Warden for the block, Countdown to get the Doom on him, strike him to do some damage. There we go. Yes, Laron. Money, 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 baby. We're greedy that way. Okay, I think I can get a full block here. Why does that strike cost 2? Oh, because everything attacks cost more. Yeah, we get a full block. That'll give us extra energy next time. Yeah, we're full blocking this time. Do I want to draw the bodyguard? No, I'm going to leave that till next turn. That'll make Osty bigger. Let's see what we draw into. All right, we can draw into Grave Warden. And I can even strike him again. He'll do a little damage to Osty, but that's it. Now he's doing 8. This guy, actually, he's not that bad. He cycles back and forth. Let's defend and get Sentry Mode out. Now we get Sweeping Gaze each turn. Oh, he's doing that to us again. All right, let's get extra energy. Full block him. Our Doom is slowly catching up. Okay, this time he dies. Yep, this time he dies. We just have to block. There we go. We full block. He's dead. Bye-bye. Sink into the ground. Hey, Stooley, how's it going, man? Well, our last run... Ooh, we got a regen potion. That's nice. Our last run wasn't... Negative pulses. That's one of my favorite cards. It's one of my fave cards. It really, truly is. Last run wasn't as good. Okay, we get to choose 2 random cards or lose 14 hit points and get the chosen cheese, which at the end of combat, we gain 1 max hit point. We could do that. I kind of want the cards, though. I kind of want the cards. This will be... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Osty time. Do we have any... Is there any powers in here? There's all attacks. Okay, Osty deals 7 and you retain a card in your hand. And Osty deals 12. This card costs 0 if Osty has attacked this turn. Or we can take Drain Power or Reap. God, there's a lot of good options. Reap and Sow are great. I do sort of need a... I sort of need a group thing that attacks everybody. We could take another Doom one as well. I do like Grave Blast. I like all these cards. I want them all. Can I just take every card, please? Oh, we'll take So, and we'll take Drain Spirit. We need to get some group damage cards. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add Spore Mine to your deck. So that just exhausts. I think we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of 2 strikes. We get Spore Mine, but it just exhausts. It comes out one time. Your entire time, it comes out once, and then it's gone. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, let's see what he's got here. Melancholy is really nice if Osty's dying. If we kill Osty a bunch, because then we get a 13 block for free. I am going to buy the Grave Blast because it's on sale. Catastrophe is kind of nice. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. But it costs 2. Put an attack from your draw pile in your hand and you exhaust that. We don't have the money for that. I'm going to buy Grave Blast. And I think I'll buy Sikkim. Because if we want to build up the Osty part of the deck, we'll need that. Yeah, I love that negative pulse card. Oh, we raised our max hit points. Nice. I like that. And now we can go into here and we can smith up. We can smith Grave Blast up, and now it deals 6 and it doesn't exhaust. Grave Blast is nice just to get cards back in your hand that you really want to play. Okay, he's doing 4. So we can Sentry and defend. There we go. And we're tiny anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, we're definitely gonna do that. I could drain power and upgrade a couple cards in my hand. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I want back? Oh yeah, Deathbringer. I love that one too. Well, Sweeping Gaze. See who it hits. And then we can... We have no way to block, do we? Let's bring a block back. Osty's gonna die either way, but at least this way we don't take damage. Now it gets tough. Here's where it gets real tough. Okay, let's delay this. And we'll also block with that. Add some Doom to him. We'll Sweeping Gaze one of them. We're gonna take a little damage here, but it's what happens. It's what happens. There we go. Grave Warden. Nice. Grave Warden delay. Sweeping Gaze. Let's build Osty up as well. Actually, we can do So, and we can hit both of them. There we go. Spore Mine. Oh, Spore Mine. Oh, we have to get rid of Spore Mine, don't we? We actually have to play it to get rid of it. All right, Negative Pulse. And let's see, 27, 25. Let's go. Let's hit him. Bring Negative Pulse back. Get another 5 block, and that should kill them both. Full block, damage. Play the soul just to play it, and they should both die. Grave Blast has to be one of the best upgrades. Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely one that I'm going to do soon. Gain 6 block if you apply it. Oh, that's so nice. If you applied block this turn, gain block 2 additional times. So that's an 18 block if we cast if we cast Negative Pulse. That's an 18 block with it. Yeah, we're taking that one. That's a huge block because that's 18 plus the 5 we get from from Negative Pulse. Well, actually, from the 6 we get from Negative Pulse now. There we go. And 11 Doom to everybody. Everybody gets some Doom. Oh, I hate these guys. Everybody's gonna get some Doom though. All right, we'll hit them all. And then we'll defend and defend. That's all we can do this turn. At least we knocked them all down. They don't have tons of hit points, so it's not that bad. Death's Door's so good since you have a countdown. Yes. Okay, there we go. Countdown for that. And then we'll delay. We're gonna take some damage here. I don't think actually Bodyguard, that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 versus 11. So we take less damage with that. Yeah, let's do that. That's less there. I can't. Oh, can I cast? Can I cast? Yes, there it is. Negative Pulse into Death's Door. Oh, look at that right there. That was just disgustingly gross. I'm gonna unleash Osty on. Let's see. We have enough to. Yeah, it's 22. We got 24. I'm gonna unleash Osty on him. He's close. This guy's gonna die. That guy's close to dying. And we're gonna give 6 Doom to a guy at the beginning anyway, so he's dead. Now we just have to hold him off for one more turn. Oh, another Negative Pulse. And we can, let's see. He's doing 5. We're already full blocked. Let's see, is anybody not gonna die? They're both gonna die. And another Negative Pulse. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Try. Do your best. Do your worst to me. Why don't you just sink into the ground and go away? Go somewhere else. Go bother somebody else. All right. Retain, summon 3. Osty heals 5. Spur is actually really nice if we're trying to build up the Osty part of our deck. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2. Oh, we need the Invoke, though. Spur's nice, but energy's always better. We're going to take the energy. I'm taking the energy. We need it for blocks and stuff like that so we can cast more cards in a turn. Yeah, see, like this here. We need more energy right here. I need more energy so I can get that out and that out and that out. We have no block. I got that block. We got that. We'll throw that up, and we'll throw up the gang sign so everybody takes damage. All right, this time we can block. This time we can block. Let's Grave Warden into Grave Blast, bring back Negative Pulse, and doom him again. There we go. That'll kill that guy, and then that guy's getting down there. We should block, I think, all of it. Yeah, we got all of it blocked. Hey, Faith, how you doing? Okay, can we get some Doom? Oh, we already cast. I forgot. We are casting Doom on them every turn. Anytime we get Death's Door, we get blocked. I think I can just kill this guy this time with Sikkim. Yeah, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He'll die next turn. He'll die next turn. We just full block and he's dead. Yeah, we full block and he's dead. He go bye-bye. He go bye-bye. Sometimes getting that full block out is the best thing. Put 3 cards from your discard into your hand and exhaust it. Enemy loses 3 hit points, add 3 souls to your draw pile. That helps us go through our deck faster. I kind of like the poke, though, because we do need to get some more Austie attacks. All right, I am going to rest here because Phantom is kind of tough. So we're going to rest up. I need as many hit points as possible against this guy because I'm not real sure on our block. He does like a 3-staged attack. The first stage, he does no damage. The second stage, he does 7, which starts going up because he gets stronger. And then he goes up to another stage where he does like something times 2. And then he goes to a final stage where he just 1 massive strike. Let's go Sentry Mode, Negative Pulse, poke him, because he also has Slippery. So the next 8 times he loses hit points, he only takes 1 point of damage. So yeah, he kind of sucks. I don't like him, he kind of sucks. But now we get Sweeping Gaze each turn, so that's free. We count down. A Sweeping Gaze him, that's just a point. And then we should be able to get 11. Yeah, we'll defend the whole thing except for 1. Well, actually, Austie's going to take that. Sorry, Austie, you had to die. This is going to be the most damage we take, I have a feeling. I could Negative Pulse into Death's Door. Actually, Death's Door is the way to go. Yeah, we can Grave Blast into Death's Door. Yeah, because we'll get 18 block just off of that card there. There we go, 18. We can Sweep him, Gaze him again. 19. So if we do that, we'd have 18 plus 6, so we'd be at 24. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the Spore Mine. We're just going to get rid of it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's take a colorless card and throw it at this fool. What do we want? Enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Gain 30 block. Add 1 colorless card to your hand. Exhaust. Retain. If your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Sweeping Gaze. Boom. There you go. Sick him into Gaze. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to do that. Unfortunately, let's go ahead and upgrade 2 random cards in our pile. And then we'll invoke, because he'll get bigger, and we'll have that for next turn. I can retain the Restlessness. All right, Death's Door goes up. We full block. We have Unleash, Drain Power. Yeah, Death's Door is not upgraded. I want to cast 1. I'm going to do Unleash, and then Drain Power will upgrade both of those. So no, those are better now. And Sweeping Gaze, of course. Grave Warden. So, Restlessness, get 2 more cards. Oh, we can... I got so excited. I was like, we get 2 more cards. A Wound in the Spoils. The game's like, screw you, buddy. Worst card draws ever. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We got Poke, we got Sikkim. Okay, so Sikkim, when Aussie deals 5, whenever he hits this turn, he summons 2. So we're gonna hit. We're gonna poke. We're gonna Sweeping Gaze. We're gonna Negative Pulse. We're going to defend and block it all. Boom! Suck it, Phantom. Suck it, baby. All right, this time, this is the big hit. This is the big one. Let's Bodyguard. Oh, we can cast everything. Block, Invoke, Sweeping Gaze. We're gonna take a little damage, and Asti dies, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. That's why we built Asti up, is to take that hit. We built him up to take that. I'm gonna do that for a very specific reason, because we're gonna Grave Blast. Into Invoke. Invoke. Strike. Sweeping Gaze. I don't want to do my soul. That way we get like 6 mana next turn. We get like 6. Yeah, we got 6 now. We got 6, baby. We can cast everything. Unleash, Sweeping Gaze. So, strike. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's at 64. We got 64 doom on him, and he's at 64. And we're gonna block everything. He's dead. He's done. He's over. Take that, Phantom. Sink into the earth and die, bitch. That worked out pretty dang good. We only used 1 potion, and we got a block potion back from him. All right, let's see what we get here, though. Undeath, 7 block. Add a copy of this card to your discard. Oh my God! It's the reverse of the fighter card that you get an attack that copies and goes into your deck. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love Undead. That's a great card. Holy crap. That's a great card. All right, let's see what we got here. We got our 600 gold right in the middle, baby. Right in the middle there. You know, we could go this way and take one. We could take an elite this time. We could stop being a wussy. We could actually take 2 elites if we wanted to, going into the knowledge demon. I'm feeling kind of confident and a little sassy. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to I want to hit the bank right after we get our money. So we could go this way, and then take the fire, and then into the elite, I guess. Yeah, we'll just take 1 elite. We'll do 1 elite. We could take an early bank there. We could do that. Take an early bank and spend some cash, because we're gonna have so much cash we won't know what to do with it. And there's probably not gonna be a ton of stuff to buy. All right. So upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon, and a rare. 5 card draws right there. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Unleash, transform Unleash into Protector. So now he'll do 10 damage, and he deals additional damage equal to his max hit points. We are kind of going on Asti. We want to get Asti big. And Asti with Protector would be kind of cool. I think we go Protector. I've never done it before. I say we go Protector. I've never even had that card before. Never even had that one before. Oh, God, I hate this guy. I bet you money he steals my Asti card right away. I bet he does. I bet he's like, oh, I want that Asti card. He took Sikkim. He took my Sikkim. You bastard. We're gonna apply it. We're gonna apply some of that. We're gonna get a whole bunch of summon next turn, do some damage, block, and get an extra undeath in our discard. This guy sucks. I hate him. I hate his guts. All right. I want to get my negative pulse back, so we'll Grave Blast in the negative pulse. We'll get our sentry down. We'll Grave Ward in it. He flees in 2 turns. Sweeping Gaze into Protector, into Poke, into Strike. There he goes. Now he's down on the ground. All right, he flees next turn. I think he flees. Does he flee before the Doom goes off? I think he does. I don't think Doom will stop him. No, I don't have enough damage to kill him. He leaves before Doom. Son of a biscuit! You stole my Sikkim, you bastard! You sick bastard! Can I do anything to kill him? I could do that. That would be 8 more. I don't have anything. I don't have any other attacks though. Damn it. And then he goes off screen and dies somewhere. He's like, "Blah!" Hey, I got an upgraded Grave Blast from him though. So I'll take an upgraded Grave Blast. That helps cycle. I'll take the upgraded Grave Blast. That little son of a biscuit. I tell you, man. All right, I want to do Death's Door, Grave Warden, and upgrade him. Dang it, that wasn't a full block, so he didn't get stunned. All right, let's poke him. Delay and defend. I got my countdown and stuff coming. Undeath is in there as well. This will be full block on him. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky. No, oh god, of course not. Okay, we're gonna drink that because we're gonna play that, and I'll hit him all again. There we go. At least this guy will get full block. He'll be stunned for a turn. That guy does a little damage, but that's all right. Well, it's not all right, but we'll deal with it. I want to invoke. Do some more damage to him. This time we full block. And hopefully we kill this guy next time. There we go. He's at 15. I can hit for 14 with Austie. I'd have to Grave Blast. Okay, that guy's gonna die too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, son. Sit down. It really wants me to get Grave Blast. Another upgraded Grave Blast. Blight Strike, apply Doom. I mean, I could just take another Grave Blast. I could just take another Grave Blast and basically just be taking cards whenever I want from my discard pile. I mean, it's a strategy. You know what? We'll do it. It's giving them to me. We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna be like, oh god, I hate this dude too. We're just gonna roll with it. All right, we're gonna definitely get you out right away. You know, I'm gonna use my regen potion because why not? We might as well get a little life back. I have no cards in my discard. Let's just drain power. It's the biggest damage I got. Cleanse to get the curse? What do you mean? Let's count down. Get the sweeping gaze out there. I could just kill that guy. I could be that guy and kill that guy. And I think we might just need to do that just to protect. We don't have any blocks. I got that block there, but it doesn't do much right now. I'll just take back and defend. It doesn't matter. They're all going in the discard anyway. The curse in your deck. Oh, cleanse to get the curse in my deck. All right, there's that. He can take that out. We can do that to get back our... How much damage is he doing? He's doing 9. I got 7, 8, 9, 10 with him. I'm gonna grab back my invoke so we can just we can do a little more mana next time. We're gonna full block anyway. This guy's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, this time we're taking some damage. I could do a block potion. Let's do the block potion. That'll protect us from most of it. I probably will throw vulnerable on that guy next time too. Yeah, this guy's gonna do a few points of damage to us. My curse in the deck. Yeah, I got the curse in my deck's no fun. I don't like it. We definitely have to slope. Oh god, that guy's gotten huge. We need to kill him. He needs to die. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, I did that wrong. I wanted to have a point left to get more block, but I forgot. Nope. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. We messed up there. I messed up there. That was my fault. My bad. Let's just see what we can draw. All right, we got that there. Sweeping gaze on him. He's gonna die here if we can do just a little more damage to him. There we go. Get a little block from that. We don't need the mana next turn because he's gonna die. Yeah, that was a rough fight. I played that wrong in a bunch of ways. That's all right. That's all right. Everything's fine. An upgraded negative pulse. Yes, please. Give me all the negative pulses. I could obtain a random power, or I could attain to 0. Random power is actually going to be really nice if it's a good one. I'm gonna close my eyes. Which one did we get? Which one did we get? Did we get the one I thought? We got another countdown. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. Countdown away. We got another countdown. I like it. Early shop. See what we got here. Third turns to get a strength and a dex. That's nice for blocking. Every time you play 3 attacks, you gain a strength. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with that. It gains 3 block. That's kind of nice. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at. Oh. I like that one and that one. I like both of those. That's a doom multiplier like crazy. Yeah, we're definitely getting no escape. And I like the friendship bracelet because it gives me extra power at the beginning of every turn. Whoa. And then we can also get rid of we'll get rid of Spore Mind. Let's get rid of that out of our deck. I could get another Sow as well, or Sow. I don't really need one though. I think we're fine. We're gonna try to hit that elite there, I think. We got an elite there to face. We could actually do fire. We gotta do fire. Well, we got another fight coming up here too. I'm gonna smith here and then we'll see what we want to do when we get up there. Sentry mode to 1, I like that because I like the sentry mode a lot. Death's Door to 7 block. So that'd be 21 block from that. No escape looks really good. Look at Protector. What do you mean? Oh, 15 damage at 0. Oh my gosh. It's a 0 cost if it's upgraded. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah. 0 cost, 15 damage. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Oh god, I hate this guy too. I hate all of them. But we'll get our stuff out right away. And we'll play no escape on him. Then I'll give him some doom right away. I'd love to have that Grave Warden for next turn, but this guy has a very nasty effect. Every time you play a card, you lose a strength and a dex. So every card we play is going to make our next card worse. I could grab back Grave Warden. Yeah, well, let's do that. Bodyguard summon 5 still. Another countdown. That's 12 damage every turn he's going to take. I could go into block for this, but we're doing 14. We're doing 14. I'm going to wait. He does a harder hit than that. Yeah, there it is right there. There it is right there, 21. Let's negative pulse him, of course. The poke is free. Oh, the poke's free. But I think I'm going to drain power and upgrade my cards first. So Bodyguard and Strike got upgraded. Austin deals 6. I should have played the block first. That does 0 damage. You know what? Yoink. Now you do nothing to me. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I know you wanted to do something to me. You thought you were being cool. Thought you were being cool there. I think we're gonna delay that till next turn. Grave Blast into Negative Pulse. Get another 6 block. And add more Doom? I think so. Well, it'll be less block now. It's 4 block. But at least that's a little bit. That's not bad. We got him up to 62. Got him down to 101. Okay, this is an easy one. Death's Door. Massive block. If I could get Death's Door every day, that'd be great. Let's invoke. We'll invoke last because then it doesn't require anything. We'll get the block. Negative. We want the damage first because the damage is more important than the block. That's more Doom on him. He's dead. Oh, we got full block and he's dead. There we go. He's done. He's done. 85. He had exactly 85. Austy's card did it for us. Oh, and then we get Shroud. And I think that upgrades to 3 block for every Doom we apply. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get our $600. There's our $600, baby. And we got at each. Oh, that's so nice. That means we can upgrade before the boss if we only need to heal like 25 hit points. That is so nice. Okay, we're gonna go this way. All right, we got lots of cash now. What does he got? Momentum 5. It increases the card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Enchanted attack with a momentum 5. That seems really good. The weak one, it only lasts for a turn. It's not that great. We do have another Death's Door. We're definitely taking that. If you end your turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's not bad either. 20 damage is fatal, get gold. Deal 11 damage to all enemies and exhaust. That's actually really nice too. Pantograph? What's Pantograph? That's nice too. Giving Doom to yourself is kind of sucky, but it actually can work out okay. I think I'm going to take that. I'm going to give it to Protector. Protector's going to do like 20 damage now. Whoa. 20 damage for like free. So yeah, we're just going to throw that on Protector. So increases card's damage by 5 this combat when played. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing we're gonna be stacking the damage with that card. That's gonna be a 20-shotter every time it comes out. Let's get rid of another strike, by the way. Let's not forget to do that. We got $350 left. I like the 11 invulnerable to all enemies. I think that's a good thing. Protector is good. Yeah, Protector's really nice. Yeah, I know what you're I know what you're talking about with the card you were thinking of, but I like it on Protector. It's just a 20 point hit every time after the first time we use it. And we can use our Grave Blast. We got what? We have I think 3 upgraded Grave Blasts now that we can dig through our deck and find whatever we want when we get it. Dramatic Essence is nice. Yeah, I know Dramatic Entrance is really nice. I think I'm going to pick that one up. And High 5 is not bad. It's kind of expensive. What does it upgrade to? 13 damage, 3 vulnerable. It's nice because the Necro doesn't really have a lot of things that make guys vulnerable. It's one drawback. It's not really his specialty. And so having a card that makes things vulnerable might be good. And it also is to all enemies. We're taking it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're just doing it. I am going to a campfire. I could actually just go up this way. I could skip the elites. I think I don't need to. I don't need the elites. I really don't need the elites. We could hit 2 campfires. We could also hit another merchant up here and see. He might have a better relic for us, because I don't really like either of those. I think we'll do that. I think we're gonna take the wimpy way out. We're gonna take the wimpy way. We're gonna rest here, get our health back. Remember, we get 25 back at the beginning of a fight, so we basically have another 10 points we can lose before we even have to worry about it. I'm just gonna take the gold. Thank you very much. You can have your key, sir. I don't want your key. I want money for the merchant. I want money for the merchant. All right, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Dramatic entrance. There we go. We dramatically entered. And yeah, we'll poke this guy. Actually, you know what? I should have done this first. I should throw vulnerable on. No, I'm gonna wait on that. We'll Grave Blast, and then I'll Negative Pulse again. And then we'll poke this guy. He's good. Oh, he's not gonna die! He's 2 hit points away from dying. Son of a biscuit, I thought we had him. I thought we had him. You little bastard. You little bastard. All right, let's delay it. Negative Pulse it. That'll full block. And that also applies enough doom to kill both those guys. I can't play my friendship though. I wanted to play the friendship, but killing both of those guys before this guy awakens is good. If we have 3 Grave Blasts in here. If we get our Grave Blast, we can Grave Blast. Oh, we have 2 more. We can get that friendship back. There we go. We'll play that while he's sleeping. High Five's not bad to play. It's too vulnerable. He'll be vulnerable next turn as well. Yeah, that's not bad to play at all. I like it. Now he'll wake up, and he wakes up vulnerable with 33 doom on him. And we got everything. We got all the stuff coming now. We got everything coming in. We're gonna do that, and that. We'll you know what? Let's just invoke. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's all part of the plan. Because now we did that, we get full block. We're gonna doom him. He's gonna get 30 doom off this. 75. Let's draw into something. See what we draw into. Bodyguard and Undeath. I mean, we'll take the block, I guess. We can play that. We'll play the defend. We'll play the bodyguard. And we even have mana left over. He's not gonna die this turn, though. That's the sucky thing. That's this. Oh, look at Austin. Look at the beast. Okay, let's block. Let's Grave Blast back a Grave Warden. Let's Shroud and Protect. All right, there we go. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. All right, that worked out good. That worked out decent. Got an energy potion out of the deal. This is just wrong. We're taking it. Now that one will go away. That one's ethereal. That one's ethereal. Or that one gets exhausted. That one gets exhausted if we use it. So it's a Grave Blast that will eventually go away out of our hand. Let's see what he's got here. When an enemy dies, gain 1 and draw 1. At the second turn, start with 14 block. That is amazing. If you end your turn with no cards, deal 20 damage. That's amazing right there. Let's see what else we got. I mean, that's a great card, but it does exhaust. What does it upgrade to? 25? Horncleat is amazing. Yeah, that one is really good for down the road. I really like hitting block, though, because sometimes I don't have my block in my hand, and that can hurt. I'm almost thinking of taking the block one, because getting 14 free block at the second turn allows us to just, like, if we draw into good stuff, it allows us just to go ham and not worry about the damage so much. We might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 14 block. I'm taking it. Now I could get reanimate still. You know what? We'll take it. That'll make Austie nice and big. It's big Austie. Big Austie time. Okay, so now I need to do a little math. We have 47 hit points. We're gonna get back 25. That's gonna put us at 72. So I think the 4 hit points we ain't gonna have are not gonna matter. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade a card. I think we're gonna upgrade Death's Door. Or we could upgrade that and only lose 1 strength. Or we could upgrade that and when we get 3 block every time we do Doom. Or we could upgrade that and give Aussie 25. Or we could upgrade Death's Door. Or we could upgrade that. Oh, there's so many to upgrade. Or we could upgrade the No Escape. No Escape's nice. You get 15 Doom plus an additional 5 for every 10 Doom already on enemies. Or we could do that and get 13 block and 2. That actually might be the good way to go. Or we could do this one and invoke and get summon 3, get 3. I know, there's so many. I want to just upgrade everything. I want everything to be upgraded. What I want is the artifact that, yeah, it does go down to 1, which is really nice. Yeah, I think we'll go Sentry Mode. I want the artifact that makes it so after you play each card, it upgrades automatically for that combat. That's what I want. Okay, not a bad starting hand. We can dramatic entrance. Boom! Into the entrance we go. We can poke him. We can invoke and get more stuff next time, and we can negative pulse him twice. So now he has 22 Doom on him. Not a bad start. Not a bad first hand. I'm taking the Mind Rod, I think, because I'll take the 7 damage the next time. I know what's coming up on him, and although we get less cards, here's the deal. We get less cards, but in the future, we get a choice between damage or having less mana each time, and I want the mana. I could Grave Blast into Invoke. Yeah, let's Grave Blast into Invoke. No Escape into Death's Door. Get Insane Block and take Friendship. There we go. Now we got it rolling, baby. Oh yeah. Come at me, biatch. Come at me. Oh, you know what we're doing right now. You know what we're doing right now? We're Grave Blasting into Death's Door. We haven't applied any this turn, though. Oh, no! We didn't apply. We don't have our Doom out. Okay, we'll do that. We'll delay, and we'll block. Okay, we're blocking it all pretty much. Yeah, I think we got it all. Wait till we get Austie at 20 block. Oh! There we go. Now he's gonna offer us a new choice. Uh-oh. Here we go. Shroud, countdown. So, Protector for 49. 40 freaking 9. Holy crap. He is huge. I will take Disintegration this time. It hurts, but it can block it. So, basically, that blocks our Disintegration right there. We're going to Grave Blast. Yeah. We're going to Grave Blast back a Death's Door, because that'll block for 18 more. We're going to Sentry Mode and strike him for 4. There we go. Perfect. We full block. Austie gets bigger. That's what we like. Austie gets bigger, baby. We're going to have Austie do a high 5 to these guys. High 5, Austie. High 5. Yeah, get some vulnerable going on. We're going to Grave Blast back into Death's Door again. There we go. Austie got hurt there. He got hit a little bit. He got a little hit. That's fine, though. We're going to Death's Door right away. Perfect. Give him a little negative pulse. Let's see what we draw. Let's Grave Blast back in the negative pulse again. Sweeping Gaze, 15 damage. I don't need the energy. I'm good. We're good. We got the block. We got the block rotation down. Yeah, he's at 100 Doom right now. Now he's at 112. So let's see. We're gonna Grave Blast back into Death's Door. Oh, I didn't really need to though, did I? Sweeping Gaze him. We'll Bodyguard, get him bigger. Invoke. That way we get lots of energy next turn. We got to make sure we're taking that 7. I'm almost thinking we can handle the Disintegration at this point. 1 less per turn or 8. I think we can take it. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Not this time, though. Aussie's gonna take a big hit there. Aussie took a big one. Aussie deals 60. Okay, hold up. No. Aussie deals 100 damage. Yeah, this guy's gonna die soon. And this guy gets 80 doom. Yeah, he just took 80 doom. Poke him, sweep him. He's gonna do 36 damage. It's gonna hurt, but that's okay. I don't care. High 5 him. That's okay. He's dead. Austin just did 100 damage. Just did 100 freaking damage to him. All right, squeeze. Austin deals 25. Additional 5 for all your other Austin attacks. Is this Austi's deck? I think it is. I think we just Austie it. We Austie it like crazy. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted in this way, gain 1 intangible. Yeah, we're taking it. Aussie's going to be squeezing. He's going to be pulling. He's going to be... Oh, we got the mirror. The new Doormaker is tough, man. The new Doormaker is a tough cookie. He is a tough cookie. Really tough cookie. All right, at the start of your turn, powers cost... gain 1 and powers cost more. Actually, let's look at that, though. How many powers do we have? We have 1 there. We have 2... We have 1 there. We have 2 there. So all of our powers cost 1. So our powers would now cost 2. Is that big of a deal for getting extra mana at the beginning of every single turn? I mean, think of it this way. If we didn't get the extra mana, our power would still cost 1, knocking us down 1 every time. If we get the power, well, we got now 4 mana, and the power costs us 2, which still leaves us with 2, because we're going to play the power no matter what. We're going to do that no matter what. 7 block at every turn, though, is nice. I like the power, though. To me, the power, because once we get our powers out, we're just getting 1 extra every time. It's really, in my opinion, it's no loss because we don't have a power. If we had powers that cost 2 or 3, it could be a big detriment to us. But with our powers only costing 1, it just means that turn that we draw our power, we basically had 3 mana instead of 4. Every other turn we have 4 to cast everything we want. So we're taking that. I'm going that route. All right, let's see what we got here. I do not want to fight elites if I can help it. I'm not a big elite guy. I like to avoid if I can. Okay, so we don't have a lot of money on us. We could hit a bank there or there. Which way's the better way to go? That's our first. We only have 2 fires up that way, too. This way we have 1, 2. We only have 2 fires this way as well, and elites. So we only got 4 fires this entire way. Wow, this is gonna be rough. I could actually no, because that's another fire I'm missing there. So if we go to there, we can go there. We have a fight, the bank. We have a fight, a question mark, and that. And I don't think. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be okie dokie. We're definitely gonna invoke and get some summon next time. We're gonna burst on in with a dramatic entrance and go, oh, and smack him. We're gonna poke him, and then we just got Death's Door and that. We don't really. I mean, we can cast him. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we already did that. We already had the entrance, dude. You don't get that entrance. We did that. All right, we're going to play that. Now, every time we put out Doom, we get 2 block. So there's block, and there's more block, and there's sentry mode. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. We got 22 block down on him, and we got that out. All right, friendship bracelet. We got, oh, geez. Oh, God, and we got squeeze. We got squeeze and that, and the friendship bracelet. Yeah, we're using our energy potion. We're using the energy potion. We're smacking him this time. All right, we got the friendship bracelet. That's going to help us in the long run. He's doing 21, though. He's doing 21. We'll hit him with that because it's free. That does 45 damage. We're gonna take a hit here, but we really had no block. I mean, I could have drawn for block, but we really didn't have any block. And then I can Grave Blast into. I can Grave Blast into Death's Door. Oh, I didn't apply any Doom this turn. Gosh dang it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we'll do that. Sweeping Gaze him. We'll take like 8 damage. Not bad when he's doing that much. Oh, here we go. Yes. And massive block there. Sweeping Gaze. And we'll defend a little bit more. Asti will survive this time. That's great. That's good for us. That's 25 Doom there. We can count down on him again. He's going to die here anyway. We just got to block that 48 damage, and I have no way to block it. I can bodyguard and block. Yeah, I've got no way to deal with it. That sucks. Oh, those upgraded. That's great. Will give me more Doom. He's going to do a massive amount of damage to me right now. That guy hurt a lot. That hurt my feelings a lot. We just got really bad draw. Oh, we got Deathbringer. We got really bad draws on that one. Yeah, that was painful. You are fake. Start each combat with 4 block. Upon pickup, raise hit points. Gain every 5 turns. Gain a mana. I like that. These are the weaker versions, but they do actually stack with the better versions. Upon pickup, raise max hit points by 3. Yeah, this is going to be rough. These guys aren't horrible, but they aren't easy either. Dramatic entrance to everybody. Hello. We'll negative pulse into Grave Blast. Negative pulse with the defend, and we'll block most of it. Well, Asti kills this guy probably. Let's Grave Blast into negative pulse. Death's Door to get our... Yeah, there we go. Now we're full blocked easily. And then Asti can smack... That guy is going to die. No, he's not going to die. I'm going to poke that guy, and then Asti's going to hit this dude. What? Asti hit that guy. Why did he take no damage? Am I missing something here? Why did that guy take no damage? That was weird. He blocked it. What do you mean he blocked it? He can't block it. I have no attacks this time at all. None whatsoever. What do you mean he blocked it? He can't block Asti? How dare he block Asti? The power of friendship compels you. Now you die, sucker. You shot Asti. You die now. All right, it wasn't too bad. We got out of that pretty good. We can take a Scourge, which is kind of nice. Defy is nice, too, because it applies weak. Our deck's getting kind of big, though. Asti deals damage. Yeah, we're going to take that because that's an Asti card. All right, we don't have any money for you, buddy. I could buy Death March. That's all I can buy. Deal 8 damage, additional 3 for every card drawn during your turn. Nah. Big Bird. Uh-oh, Big Bird. This guy's bad. This guy could hurt us. We can do a delay into a bodyguard. That pretty much blocks all the damage and leaves Asti alive. Dramatic entrance. Whoa! And then we can have him either high five. You know, high-fiving him and giving him vulnerable is probably not a bad idea. I'd love to give him Doom, but a high five is probably a better way to go. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Negative pulse. Grave blast. The negative pulse. Grave blast. And the negative pulse. There we go. I think we took care of it. Because we had 14 going into it. And also let us put 33 Doom on that sucker. Come on, give me some good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Okay, there's the countdown. Awesome. I'm gonna Grave Blast into No Escape. No Escape, and then hit him with the protector there. I need to Grave Blast into the yes, there we go. Grave Blast into the Death's Door. I really need to upgrade that. That gives us 18. Yeah, this is where it does hurt. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That gives us 27. Yeah, we'll do that. That poke's not going to do much. That's not going to do much. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt quite a bit. All right, we're going to Asti it. Still going to take a little damage here. I do have a fire potion. I could use that on him. I sort of want the mana next turn. Yeah, we'll do it. Aussie's going to die. We're going to take like 3 points of damage. It's going to hurt. He's doing massive damage this time. Massive damage this time. Okay. Let's give him the weak. Now he's doing 24. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. I think it could kill us, though. All right, we got 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to be low. It's going to be tight. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's upping his game this time. Asti, do some damage to him. All right, he's below the threshold. He's just gonna die now. And there we go. He's dead. Good Lord, that was a rough fight. That was rough, boys and girls. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking another shroud. Protect. No! No! I'm losing the countdown. I can't lose any more health. Damn it. Son of a biscuit. That sucked. That hurt my soul. Start a second turn, you get more mana. The bridge sucks so hard. All right, let's see. Do we have any question marks coming up? We got one more coming up. We have no merchant. I'm just going to take the random uncommon potion. That could actually help. Enemies lose 9 hit points at the end of each turn. All right, we got to fire. We got to rest. We got to rest. I have no choice. We do get 25 back before we face the boss. So that could help. Yeah, all these tier 3 guys hurt like crazy. Okay, we can defend with this. We can delay. Dramatic entrance, protector, poke, defend, full block. Do I want to fire potion this dude? I might. Just to make sure we get through him. This guy's rough as well. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that at him. I'm just gonna potion him up. I may regret that later, but we're doing it. I got 14. He's doing 21. I could full block with that, because that'd apply a Doom. I could bring back Protector with Grave Blast and play that. Oh, I have so much mana. Let's go ahead and no escape him. And then let's Death Door. Let's Grave Blast. Bring back the Protector. Grave Blast. Bring back the Protector. There we go. All right, he's leveling up this turn. So let's get out some good stuff. Get that out, and we'll get Friendship out as well. I'd love to put Deathbringer on him though. Yeah, we'll get those two out first. Deathbringer, we can bring that a bit. We'll bring that back around. He's doing 40 damage. 40. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think we might be dead. I think we might be dead. We've got 6 mana. Oh, I should have Ostied first. Should have high-fived. That's okay. We got Undeath. We can do that. We have no Doom cards in our hands, though. So I can do that and apply Vulnerable, or I can make... I'll make Osti bigger. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. I misplayed that very harshly. I have no cards to retain. Yeah, that hurt. That was painful. It's gonna do 26 this time. This could kill us. I think I need to Grave Blast into something that applies Doom. Then I can Death's Door. I think we're dead. 22. Nope, he's gonna just protect us. Osti barely protects us. Damn. I tell you, these fights up here are no joke. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, these fights up here are no joke. We're not gonna defeat the final boss. I know that already. And this guy just kills us. There's nothing I can do about it. We can weaken him. 9. That does exactly the amount of damage that we can take. Yep, this guy kills us right here. We did. We got the worst draw there. That was such a good run, though. Such a good run. I'm not unhappy about it. That's such a good run. It was good. It was a good run. I mean, you know, I think if our deck had been a little bit more lean, I think we probably would have been a little bit better. Ooh, the 11 extra health, that is very tempting. The 2 relics are tempting, but we get to strike and defend as well. I don't really like that. I'm gonna take the health. Health is always good. Health is always good. Hey, you know, Laurent, that's the thing I like about this game, though, is like, yeah, you know, you lose and you get killed, but you get back up, you dust yourself off, you go for it again, you know? We could actually do that elite there, that elite there. Is there a bank up there that we can hit? No. There's no merchant up there, so the merchants are all down below anyway. So we could do a merchant after 3 fights. We aren't going to be able to buy much, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 fights before a fire. So that's 6 cards, plus a chest, plus the merchant. Actually, we could even go, if we didn't want to hit the merchant at all, we could just go this way and take two question marks. Let's see what's over here. So we got elites there and there. That might, this side over here might actually be the better way to go. Although I sort of like to take the elites if we can. Let's try it. Let's do an elite run. Let's do a little bit of an elite run. Bodyguard strike. Defend, I suppose, because why not? And we got Shrunky down. Asti can do a lot of damage. I can only block for 5, so Asti's gonna do damage, and that he's gonna take. We'll be able to absorb the hit, so that's no big deal. Need a couple blocks on this one, and we'll do a little more damage. He's doing 7 this time. We can bodyguard, unleash him, and he's dead. The nice thing about Asti is that that shrink thing doesn't work on him. It only affects me. It only affects me. I sort of like taking Spur right away. We retain it. It heals him and it summons 3. So we can basically buff him and heal him once he gets damaged. I kind of like that. So we can kill this dude right here. You're dead. And I think I'm going to knock this guy down far enough that we can just kill him next turn. And then we can hopefully block the damage from that guy. I think he'll do like 11. Yeah. So we can block like that. We can hit this guy here. And then Asti will be alive with 1 hit point. We'll retain this. And then we'll be able to heal him up. There we go, 17. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. And then we should be able to kill him this next time with 2 strikes. There we go. Strike, strike, and he's down. Got a block potion. That's always nice. All right, let's see what we get here. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 hit points. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I kind of like Haunt. We could build towards a soul deck with like Grave Blast and the one that does damage, the little mushroom dude that does damage. You know what? Let's try. I've never tried a soul deck before. Let's try something along that line to see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what will happen. It could be anything. It could be absolutely crazy. Do that, strike, and that. There we go. This guy's gonna buff up a bunch this next time. He's gonna buff now. So we need to hit him with everything we got. I like the retain on Spur. I like that retain on that card. Okay, there's Haunt. I don't have any souls right now, so I'm not gonna worry about playing it. I'm just gonna full block and yeah, I'll just full block it. I have 1 strike, but I'm not gonna use it right now. We'll just full block. I could have used Asti as block too, but I sort of want to bodyguard him up to get nice 20 damage and then kill that guy. There we go. I knew I had the strike coming up, so all right. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, Reap is really nice for a final attack. It's also retain, so you can just hang on to it until you're ready to kill, which is nice. We have 144 bucks. Let's go and see what the merchant has. We're just shy of that. See what he's got here, though. He does have that. I can't buy it, though. He does have a Grave Blast, but it's not upgraded. He does have a Countdown, which is nice. That would just be some damage that ticks away at the enemy. I do like Pull Aggro as well. Deal 7, gain block equal to damage dealt. That'd be great if we had a strength build going. I think I'm going to take that one and that one. And I'm not going to worry about Grave Blast this time. We did Grave Blast last time. It worked pretty good. It was fun. We're going to do this time. Let's defend, and unleash him on the back Niblet. This guy's going to armor up next time. That's why. This guy just gets stronger, so we're going to try to take him down first. Pull aggro. Defend? Yeah, I think that'll do it. I couldn't do any damage that time, but we do have Reap. We do have Reap in the waiting room here. All right, we got a countdown going now. But let's see. We're going to be taking 22 damage this time. I could use the block. I sort of want to get the countdown out. So I can do that. I'll heal him. I'll summon that. He'll take most of the damage, but I'm going to drink the block potion so he doesn't die. I think that was the play. We're only taking 8 this time. Let's see, 6 from 38. That guy took a little bit. We'll summon him up. We'll hit him. Take a little block. I'm just slow playing it at this point, hoping that they don't... Well, they're going to get big here soon. That's the problem. There's the problem right there. They're going to get big. Yeah, this one's going to hurt. We're going to take a little damage here. Okay, that guy we can kill this turn with Reap. That guy's down. This guy we can hopefully kill here soon. Can we Reap him? Not yet. I got to defend, bodyguard. I guess Reap would kill him at the end of this. We're gonna take a bunch of damage though. I think I'll block as much of it as I can this time. Strike him. That'll put him within Reap range next time. There we go. That's the play. That's the play. Now he's just dead. Yeah, that was rough. I don't have any spells that hit everybody. I don't have any souls yet. It's giving me haunts. I don't have those. The 6 block 1 week is kind of nice. I think I'm gonna skip this one though. We're just gonna skip the draw there. I'm not a big fan of any of those. Yeah, we don't have anything that hits everybody. That's the thing that's annoying. I can kill this guy right off the bat, but we'll take 10 damage. Actually, I think that's a good plan. That guy just dead. We take 10 damage, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Yeah, because now we can do Doom, we can strike, and now we just have one dude we're facing. And our deck is much better set up at this point for one fight than it is for multiples. I got the spur so I can heal him and summon. He's doing 12. I could knock him down, but I think I want to give him one more turn to cook. So I'm going to spur, defend. There we go. Now he's getting knocked down. I think as long as we can block him, we'll just do it. Let's get Asti nice and big. Now we can unleash Asti. We can summon 4. There we go. He'll die from the Doom. There we go. Perfect. I need to get some freaking block in my hand. I guess getting another spur's not bad because it grows Asti. It grows Asti. I mean, that's the whole point right now is we want to get Asti big. We want to get Asti nice and big. Okay, I like Doom on turn 1. That's really nice. Haunt, I need to just get rid of at some point. I think we'll get rid of that out of our deck. I'm just going to play it just so it doesn't keep coming up. Asti takes the 4, so it's not that big of a deal. We can heal him. I got 2 retains now. That's nice. Let's pull aggro. That'll give us 7 block. I like pull aggro. It gives you the block and it gets Asti bigger. And we'll spur. Make him nice and big because this is gonna be big damage next time. Yeah, 24 damage this time. 24. We need everything we can. Let's defend, and spur him a little bit more. There we go. We can heal Asti right up again. 27 damage to you. There you go. Have 27 damage there in your face, my friend. They keep beating Austin down, and he just keeps getting back up. He's like, they knocked me down, but I get up again. Never ever gonna keep me down. I could reap that guy. Let's just reap him. Let's just reap him. Reap his soul. His soul's gone. And we're now big. And he's gonna do big damage. 18 damage here. We are going to pull aggro. We'll defend. And that's it. That's all we can do. I think, yeah, Asti will absorb most of it. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna throw the explosive ant thing at him because I just don't want it. Let's spur and bodyguard. Oh wait, if I do that, yeah, it knocks him down to 20, he dies. He's dead. That's why I like that one card. That's why I like that card, because you can just keep it in your hand until they're ready to die. You can, the reap is really nice. We're gonna take a flatten though, because Aussie's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Now, what do we got coming up here? I could just skip the elite, but I sort of want to do the elite. But if we get the elite that has multiple enemies, we're gonna be in trouble. We do not have the capability to take down multiples at a time. We're like a one-man fight at a time type guy. Well, I could upgrade Reap to that. I could upgrade Countdown. I'm thinking upgrading Pull Aggro is probably the best bet because it gives us Summon 5, Block 9. I think that's the one to do. And we might just wuss out of the elite fights. See what we get here. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength. Okay, that's cool. Because I could just go this way and just skip all the elites. I don't want to, but I'm going to because I'm chicken. Oh, we can heal 20. Okay, never mind. We're gonna upgrade a card and take that elite on then. Because we got the heal 20. That's good. Let's upgrade one of the spurs, because that'll give Asti more, and that'll make him better. All right, here we go. Yeah, this guy's going to be rough. This guy's going to be rough. We have a few turns to get big. We got a few turns to get Asti big. Yeah, this is going to be tough. He basically does 25 every single time. I can't get Asti any bigger. Yeah, this guy's a pain. Gotta damage him down hard because he gets strong too. So when you play a card, he gets 10% more damage from cards. So we can play that. We can defend. Then we can unleash Asti for 28. This is about the best I can do. Actually, I might choose a free attack here as well. Sick him. Oh, that might be nice. That would get Asti big this turn. No. Deal 13 damage. Oh, there we go. Let's see what else we get here. So we can unleash Asti again. We got Spur for him. I can reap for 36. That might be the best way to go, is just reap him for 36. Yeah, 36 is really good. I mean, I could make Asti bigger, but he's just gonna die. Because that'd be 5. And another 8, so that'd be 5, 10, 13, 14 that he'd block. So I take 9, but I'm not damaging this guy, and we need to out-damage him. Yeah, that's the best way to go there. We retain the spurs, so we can use them next time if our hand's not good. Let's play our souls. I think I can get him to the point where he's gonna die. Because he's at 34. We got 24 on him. We need 10 damage. So that's 2 of those. And then I could spur Austie to 5. So yeah, that's probably the best way to go. There we go. And he's dead. That hurt, but hey, we took an elite out, and we got a bag of marbles, which at the start of each combat apply vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. But we did get Deathbringer. We got Bone Shards too, though. So do we take Bone Shards or Deathbringer? If Aussie's alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies. You gain 9 block, and he dies. That's actually good. We don't have an AoE. No, we don't have an AoE. That's the thing. I don't have an AoE right now. And that also gives us block. Heal 23, find some enemies. Sure, let's heal 23 and fight some enemies. We'll probably lose more hit points this way, too. Oh, it's just these guys. It's these guys. Okay. That's not horrible. Let's see, we can't kill any this time. Let's hit one of these guys, because they're gonna be, oh, I can kill this guy outright. Boom, he's dead. All right, that was good. Because that guy's going to attack next time. These guys alternate between attack and debuff. They give you this infection thing. I think we can take him, though. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Because we can block there. We can strike. I can strike. Or I could just kill this guy outright. There we go. And then I don't have to block. I blocked with an attack. You know, the best defense is a good offense. You see, they were going to do 16. There we go. That'll work. Next turn, we can heal Hosty again. We can pull aggro and get block. Oh, Hosty can just go ham right now. We have no attacks coming in. Let's knock that guy down, and I guess we'll just defend. We can spur it next time. Now they're doing 20. Bone Shards, he'll do 9 to everybody. So that'll be 6, 9. So I could do that. I could kill that guy. I could spur Austie. Or I could just block. I think I'll block. So I think strike, Bone Shards, spur. No, because Austie's staying alive this time. So let's strike down this guy here. Let's defend and bodyguard. And that basically takes all of it but 1. Oh no, I forgot about the 3 damage from that too, damn it. So we lost 4 there. Son of a biscuit. Okay, that guy is not dying this turn. Now he's dying this turn. Okay, we got one of them down this turn. I'm just gonna get that out of my hand. And then we can reap the other guy next time. We don't even have to worry about it. We just reap him and he dies. There you go. Well, we lost only 4 hit points on that, so that wasn't bad. And we got a nice triple block potion out of it. I could do a pull aggro again. I like that for the block. For the block in the Austie build. Oh, son of a biscuit. These nerds. I don't like these nerds. These nerds suck. I hate these guys. They have slippery, so you have to hit them. You have to hit them 1 time before they take any damage. So vulnerable on turn 1 really does nothing. I have no other block, though, do I? I could summon him again with 3. I want to play Doom, though. Actually, this is probably the best play. That takes all their slipperies off, and then we can play Spur, get them back for 3. We got 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna take like 7 damage here. Actually, you know what? No, we aren't. No, I'm not taking the 7 damage. Screw you, you little ninjas. You little weird one-eyed ninja men. You can go suck it. Funny thing is, they don't have that many hit points. They're just a pain in the ass. Who's the biggest hitter here? That's the biggest hitter there. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna smack him so he'll die. I think, yeah, we absorb it all. Yeah, we take it all. 10 and then 3. And then that guy dies. He's gone. Now they're doing 6. They're doing 12 this time. Asti can almost kill them all. There we go. That guy will die from the Doom, and this guy will take Doom and die next time. And that guy's dead. There we go. Oh boy, that was crazy. Asti deals 11 damage, applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Yes, let's high five him. Give him a high five. We are gonna rest here. Get most of our hit points back. I'd like to upgrade a card, but I'd rather have the hit points for this guy. This guy can be kind of a pain. I was gonna play that to get it out of the rotation. I need to start getting some Souls card. I've been looking for Gravebringer, but it hasn't given me one. Can I get another defend? Can I get another block? That'd be really nice. Get another defend here. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Let's, or I can strike him for 9. Yeah, let's hit him. We're gonna take a little damage. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Kill Asti, give us 9 block. We'll bring Asti back and give him bodyguard, or we could unleash him. We gotta kill this guy eventually. Just gotta minimize the damage while we can. Give some enemies vulnerable. That's now free to play. It's 150 where it hits. Gosh dang it. Now he's gonna do 21 damage to us. Ow. I think we can get him down there this time. Let's see, he's at 165. Oh, dang, we can only do 12. Summon a Lich. Damn. Oh, I could have reaped him. I could have just reaped him. Oh, my God. What a moron I am. Now he's stunned. I could have just reaped him. I forgot to reap. I forgot the reap. All right, so we need to build Asti up this time, big time. I think we're gonna bodyguard, spur, and spur. Get him built up nice and big, because this next turn we play 1 card. We get 1 card. Oh, he's doing 15 damage. Sweet. That's awesome. Let's just unleash Asti. There we go. Suck it, buddy. Oh, Osty's gonna die. Oh man. Osty died. Makes me sad. All right, next turn is one again. I wish I could hold on to pull aggro. I can hold on to that. Now, I'll play it now. That way I'll have it. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Now he's doing 18. You know, Osty doing 9 to him. Oh, I can just do Reap. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We got 9 hit points left. Can we hold him off? Can we hold him off? That is the question. $11, 16. We'll take 4, and he's gonna die. Too close, guys, too close. Too freaking close. Oh my god, too freaking close there. Hopefully he drops us a good card. Hopefully he drops us a stable serum. And he dropped us End of Days. Yeah. We're gonna do that one. Yeah. Yeah. End of Days, pretty nice. Channel strikes in deck with... No, I don't want that. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle, you get a soot in your pile. Gain 1 at the end of start of each turn. I may not even make it through this act. So you know what? Let's get the extra mana for this act. I may not even make it through this act. So having 4 mana at the beginning of every turn is probably a good thing. I'm looking for a path with no problems. I want no problems on this path. Oh, look at that. Look at all those question marks. Oh, that's a good path right there. I like that path. Okay, these guys are kind of a pain. They take a max of 9 damage a turn, which means we go boom. And then we bring Osty back. And then we pull aggro with him. And then we just sit here and go, yeah, you guys all took 9 damage. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. And they all die. And they all die. And Doom just killed them all. Let's see. I like Invoke. Wisp is nice too, but I like Invoke because it gives the summon. Let's pay 75 and Divine 3 times. I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna get a potion out of this at least. And then we're gonna get a card down here too. So we got gold, 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 gold. We got a gigantification potion, and we can add Shroud to our deck. Or we can add Delay. Deal 10 damage, vulnerable weak. I think Delay is good. Shroud is really nice for Doom, though. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Shroud. Because we can start looking for Doom stuff. You now can gain strength and rest sites. I don't care about that. I want a common relic. Oh, we start with thorns. Oh, that's nice. We get 3 thorns every combat. That just means enemies beat themselves against us and hurt themselves. That is so nice. I have not used this haunt at all. I'm going to try to get rid of it when we go to a shop. Well, we almost have him dead. He'll get us for a little damage here, but we're just gonna kill him now. Because we're gonna unleash Osty on him again. And then we're gonna strike him, and he dies. Give me my card back, jackass. Oh, actually, I don't want that one back. He took the card I didn't want. I should have let him just run away. I'll take another countdown, though. I should have let him just run away. But we avoided a fight. That's the most important thing. And you guys all die. And you all dead. Okay, I don't like any of these. I got an invoke already, which is enough. I don't like any of those. I'm going to pass. I know what's coming. So we're going to get Osti nice and big. And then hit him for some damage. That'd be 18 on him. I do want more mana next turn, I think. Yeah. We're going to do 18 on him, and then we'll defend for 2. 22, and we got 22. So he'll kill Osti, unfortunately. Osti's dead. But that was the best. I think that was the best plan. I think that was the best way to go there. Yeah, we'll do End of Days. And then we will play a countdown. And Bone Shards will give us block. There we go. We got our block now. We can summon him back. I do like that. I do like the summon ones. It's very nice. Now we'll play Shroud countdown. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage here. Defend and spur. We'll try to block as much as we can. I need some drawing stuff in my hands. I'm just gonna kill this guy, I think. Do I want to kill him? Yeah, I'll kill him. Yeah, this is a rough fight. End of Days again? Nice. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, that's a rough fight. We finally got it, boys and girls. We finally got negative pulse. I could go into a campfire, but then we would have to face an elite. Are we ready for an elite? I think we are. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Campfire. We could upgrade. We could upgrade. What do I want to upgrade though? We could upgrade this to 37 doomed all enemies. That might actually be really good. You know, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna upgrade the doom. This is gonna be scary. Started combat with an additional. Wow, we got so much mana right now. Oh god, we got Starro again. Oh my god. Why? I mean, we blocked first turn. First turn, we blocked, no problem. Yeah, we just end of days him. We just do it. We do it. And then we'll take some damage on the second turn. Osti's gonna die, unfortunately. Actually, let's see what colorless card we get. Gain 2 and then exhaust. I think that's a good card. Every 10 you draw, gain 1. So I could gain 2 and I could play those. I could pull aggro. Yeah, you know what? That's a good card. That saved Osti. That saved Osti right there. There we go. Boom. Now he's going to do 27. Yeah, we'll take like 5 damage here, I think. Yeah. Now he's just going to buff. That's okay. He can buff up. Buff up all you want, buddy. Do I have anything else I want to play? You know what? We're going to get more energy next turn. And then we're going to play Bodyguard to get Osti bigger, and then he's going to damage. And then we're going to strike. Why do I keep getting energy? I keep getting energy somehow. Oh, it's these. Is it these? Huh. I don't know. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't complaining. We got 6 now. We got 6, baby. And that gave us a little bit. We can high five and make him vulnerable. That did a nice job. He's going to do a lot of damage to us this time. We don't have him down there yet. I could add another countdown to it. That would accelerate it. It's either that or we take 11, 16. Yeah, we're going to take some damage here. Either way we go. I could have blessed him to the forge, but all right, he's going to be dead here soon. He's doing 20 this turn though. Okay, we'll take 4. He's still not dead. End of days. You're dead now. You're dead now, sucker. Die. Die, you bastard. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I don't think I have a lot of cards that cost. Well, I do. I do have End of Days. I do have Pull Aggro. I do have High Five. Actually, I have quite a few cost 2s. Pull Aggros, High Fives, Flatten, Reap. Yeah, I do actually have quite a few of those. That's kind of nice, actually. I say we add a Scourge. It'd help us draw. Now we can take a Campfire and heal up. We actually didn't heal going into that fight, and I'm surprised we didn't suffer more. At the end of your... if you end a turn with 10 block, you deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's kind of nice. Aha! It's a merchant. Aha! Aha! Let's see what he's got. Gain a strength and a dex. Oh, that's really nice. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Whenever you enter rest site, next combat with 2 additional. First time each combat you exhaust a skill, add that copy of it into your hand. That would be great if we had an exhaust deck. I don't think we have many exhaust. We don't have really anything that exhausts though. That would be great if we had a bunch of Grave Blasts like last time. At the start of each turn, add 1 random card to your hand, it gains Ethereal. We got another Pull Aggro here. We got a Wisp. That'd be kind of cool to get. I think I'm going to get rid of a Strike, though. Whoa. A Wisp is not a bad one to get, honestly. Because it exhausts and it gains us a power. We could use a Power card. Power card's not a bad thing to get. And I think I'll take Prowess as well. And I think I'll take 1 more Poke. Maybe another actually, another Pull Aggro is not bad. Yeah, I think that'll round out our Austie stuff. The Poke isn't bad, but I sort of like the block get Austie bigger thing. The block get Austie bigger is really nice. That'll full block that guy, which means he will be stunned. So I'm gonna doom this guy back here. Let's drink this and add a random power to our hand. Yeah, Call of the Void. At the start of our turn, add one random card to our hand and apply Ethereal to it. I kind of like that. And then we will attack. We'll attack this dude here. That guy's now stunned for a turn, which is great. This is the only guy that's going to attack this next turn. He's going to attack for 8, which we can take. Because we will play that. And then we'll count down. We'll do the Wisp. So we can do 5 more damage to him. And unleash unleash Austie on him as well. There we go. Perfect. That was a good run. This guy's gonna wake up next turn, so that's gonna be wild. Oh, we got Reanimate? Oh, you're kidding me right now. Big Austie, big Austie. That guy's gonna die. This guy awakens. That's all right. That's okay. And we got, oh God, we got Ethereal Deathbringer this time. Holy crud. Could we get better polls than that? What the heck? I mean, we need to make Austie bigger this time. I can't Reap. I can't End of Days. You know what I can do, though, is I can drink that and keep my hand for another turn. Got a lot of damage coming in. Let's just block and block. because that way we'll absorb it all and Asti will stay big. I don't have a poke yet, Stooley, but I intend to get one. I sort of wanted the more stuff for him. Okay, let's see how big. Okay, that guy's at 47. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Another negative pulse. I think one more negative pulse isn't a bad idea. I think that's the last one I'll get, though. Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting the Kaiser Crab? Yeah, we're resting. I'd love to upgrade a card, but we're resting. I can't. Kaiser Crab is, he's a rough beast. He's a roughin'. Kaiser Crab is kind of rough. Hey, the Walrus. You know, our first run, we did okay. We did okay. All right, we got a little extra. We got a little block here. I can invoke, and then we'll unleash Asti on the arm that I hate. And Asti died. Of course he did. These guys are tough. We could end of days it right now. Let's Doom. Let's play Doom. Then we'll Scourge this arm. So they're gonna do 18. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I could end of days, and that would put a lot of Doom on them right now. I think that's the move, and then we defend, and we go ahead and suck up a little damage. We got 2 spurs to make Asti bigger next time. Yeah, we only took a couple points of damage. That wasn't that bad. Now we can get into the countdown. Asti's small, so I could do bone shards and kill them both. And that gives me 9 block. It's 9 block for that. And then we can also do you. We can spur and bring Asti back. And then we can flatten that for free. And I suck the damage from that guy, no problem at all. Now this thing's going to be powering up. He's going to become a rocket. And that's 33 damage bearing down on us right there. I think the prowess would help us right now. Bodyguard aggro. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, that'll help. We're gonna take damage from it no matter what. I knew that. It's hard to avoid damage from that unless the block is just absolutely insane. Let's get some more of that out. Let's apply vulnerable to our enemies over here, I think. And negative pulse it. Get a little more block. All right. Back to this arm here. Now, I could reap this arm. Or I could pull aggro, get 10 block. That's probably a good way to go. Block, summon 5. 28 block. That'll do. I'll just let the Doom hit him. They didn't even hit Asti that time. That's what we wanted. No Asti hit. No Asti hit, baby. No Asti hit. Summon again. Doing 29 this time. That's at 88. He's at 127. If I reap him, let's do the math here real quick. That's not going to take him down far enough. It's not going to do it far enough. I can summon block again. Now we got almost 30 health there. Let's spur once. Actually, let's scourge. So we'll get block for that. And we also drew a defend, which will throw that up as well. That way we can keep our spurs for later. That we can heal Asti with. Because he's going to take a little damage here. That way we can heal him up with the spur. All right, we got this guy charging up again. We only need 5 more damage on him, and he is done. So we're going to do this. We're gonna high five with Asti. And then we're going to spur Asti. And we're going to Doom. Get blocked there. There we go. That's 24 coming in. We should be able to block it. This guy's going to die. Actually, you know what? We can do that and invoke for next turn. There we go. Perfect. That should work good. This guy's going to die. This guy's not even going to get his rocket off. He just goes into the ground. That's what he does. He goes. Now this guy here, we're just gonna end of days him. It didn't kill him though. It didn't kill him. Negative pulse. He's still at 127. Are you freaking kidding me? We'll get Austin bigger. Austin can't even get through his 99 shield. It'll kill him next turn. All we have to do is block 22. If the block 22, boys and girls. Oh, he's got 25 on him. We're fine. We're fine. No worries. No worries. Austy's big. Austy's a big boy. Austy's a big boy. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We don't even have to damage him. We can sit back and just watch him float into the ground. End of days is awesome, Mr. Walrus. Oh, it is so good. Let's see what we get here. Reperform. When attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. What the? What the? We get all those out. I think our deck is set. I don't think we need any more cards. When you kill Elite Upgrade 4, transform 6 cards into Maul. Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards this combat by 1. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. This card's attack damage is doubled. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah. Reaping for 53, 54. High-fiving for 22. Flattening for 24. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Now let's try to avoid all the elites. Now let's try to avoid every elite in the game. So we can come down here. We have a bank there. Oh, this is a nice path. Look at that. We got fire. We got 4 question marks and a fight. We don't need cards. We don't need cards. So what? We don't care. We don't need the cards. We need to get to the queen. We need the queen. That's what we need. Okay, let's play that, of course. Let's negative pulse and get some doom on him. We'll attack him. Spurring really doesn't help, but I am gonna. No, I don't need to throw that up. Now we'll just keep the spurs. Oh! All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. High 5 for 22. Bone shards actually would be good to put off right now because we'll get the most money out of it. We get the 9 block, he dies, but we can bring him back for 5. Now, why can't I do high 5? Oh, he's not alive. That's why I'm like, why can't I do high 5? Because he's not alive. Uh, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, he'll still be alive. Do I want to play anything? Nah, I really don't want to use my Wisp right now. I keep the Spur anyway. I can play it next turn and get him bigger. End of Days is so tempting right now. End of Days is so tempting right now, but we need to block 21. We can summon block there. That's a net 11. We can Spur for another... Yeah, I think we can do this. He's just gonna get stronger and stronger as time goes on, though. I'm gonna get the random skill card. Undeath is a nice one to have. There we go. That way Austin stays alive, too. I want to invoke for next time. Actually, let's get our prowess out. Invoke. Block. He's gonna kill Austin this time. That sucks. Makes me sad. I loved you, Austin. You were my friend, and now you're dead. He's doing 39. Okay, we got 28. Damn, now he's doing 48. Okay, we got to kill this. We got to kill this mofo. 55 with Reap. 24 with Flatten. Let's see what I draw with this. Okay, I got an undeath. That's good. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Ow. That hurt a lot. This is our first fight. 57. Holy mackerel. End of days. Get out of here, sucker. You don't even get to attack this time. Bye. Jeez Louise, man. That guy scales so fast. I forget how fast that guy scales all the time. I don't really want any of those cards. Austie deals 3 if this is the first time. Oh, you know what? Fetch is not bad. That gives us another Austie attack. That can trigger stuff. I don't know if I can do one. I think I can do 150 in 3 turns, possibly. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. He's vulnerable. He doesn't fight back. All I got was pull aggros. And 1 strike. Oh my god. I got pull aggros and 1 strike. Where was that hand when I needed it? Where was that hand when I needed it? Oh my god. We're getting all the cards I don't need. Yeah, we ain't getting the upgrades. There's no way I can end this next turn. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we're more of a slow roll. Oh, I'll just do that. We'll just doom him for whatever reason. Now he's gonna laugh at us. He laughs at us and goes, ha 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 ha. He's like, you suck. Hey, we do get an artifact. At the start of the 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. That's pretty nice. Okay, that's pretty nice. Lose to get gold. Add clumsy, get a relic. Yeah, we'll take that. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's great, because we're playing lots of skills to get Austie big. It's a fake merchant. He's a phony. Let's see what we got here. Fear, rattle, sleight of flesh. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Kind of cool. We probably could use a potion, though. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. That's really nice. I like the power card one, though, and I like to get rid of a card. Let's get rid of... That goes away after 1 draw. Let's get rid of the strike, because we keep drawing into those. All right, let's see what we have coming up on the map now. Okay, we got that, a campfire. We got that. Okay. So how many campfires do we have coming? We got 1... We got 2 more campfires coming after this. I'm just gonna rest here. We're gonna need all of our health for the queen. Another relic. Hey, we get a potion-shaped rock at the beginning of each battle. That's kind of cool. Do you have anything cool? You have another shroud. I think I might take the other shroud. I can afford it, so let's get the other shroud. Why not? I'm gonna sleep 1 more time. I know we aren't upgrading much. It kind of makes me sad, but we've got 2 battles coming up, and they're both with level 3 enemies. I couldn't get Austie to attack. I don't know why. Oh, we're just a few points away from him dying. That sucks. And we'll take a little damage here. That sucks too. Oh, that guy did die. Oh yeah, because he hit me and I have that. Can I end a daze this guy? I think I can. Yep, he's done. He's done. He's done. I don't need another negative pulse. I could do a snap. Give us another Austie card. I think I'm just going to skip it, though. Our deck's getting so big. I can keep taking cards, but our deck's just getting big. I'm not allowed to reject. Damn it. Add regret to your deck. Get 2 random relics. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 1 hit point for each card in your hand. Add shame and upgrade 2 cards. If this is, you gain frail, but we get to upgrade 2 cards. You know, we're going to upgrade 2 cards. We're going to do it. I think upgrading the ones that we put this extra damage on, like high five, is probably a good way to go. I think that's a good one to upgrade. I think this would be a good one to upgrade too. I wish that one. Oh, you actually retain Reaper form in that instance. That might actually be helpful because sometimes we don't have enough mana to cast that right away. This would give me more mana though. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Invoke and that. Yeah, we'll do the high five and the Invoke. Because that way I can get more mana. More mana! I hate these dudes. These guys are a pain in the ass. Let's throw it at that dude there. Play out Shroud. Get our prowess going on. We'll get some block up. Wow, that was a sucky ass hand to start with. That was the worst hand. The worst. Wow, we didn't get a lot better on this one, did we? We're gonna be taking some damage here, ain't we? See if we can get a good power out of this. We could get Shroud. We could get a free that. Summon 5 when Austin loses hit points. Yeah. You know what? There we go. We'll summon 5 when everybody loses hit points. So when Hosty loses, they all lose. And we'll just go ahead and end of days these guys because they're gonna do a lot of damage to me anyway. So we might as well just do as much as we can to them right now. Yep, that's sort of how she blows. Hopefully I can get that guy done. 52 on that guy. Not quite enough to kill him. It would get him really close though. I think I'm gonna invoke, defend, and spur. Get him a little bigger. I do have a forged potion. It upgrades all my cards, so that's not bad. That guy did die. That's good. The reap is retained. The reap is out. This guy's gonna die end of this turn anyway. That was not great. Got upgraded Flatten. I like that. I think I will take that. And we definitely have to rest here. Don't have a choice. We don't have that thing that gives us 25 hit points back at the beginning of a boss fight. And this is going to be a tough fight. This is a tough fight. Does 18 right off the rip. I think we might take that 18 just to set ourselves up. Didn't get any freebies, but we got to retain. And I'm going to drink that and upgrade everything in my hand right there. There we go. Okay. So Reap now does 66. First 3 cards are bound. So that's bound, that bound, that bound. So I can do that. And then I'll play Shroud. Okay, they didn't kill Austin that time. They didn't get Austin. He's going to do 33 this time. Austin gets to poke him. I get some prowess. That's good. Negative, yeah, we'll do the block. And we'll get the countdown going again. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. That hurt a ton. It's back to 22. I kind of like high five, but God, we're gonna take so much damage. Is there any way we can block damage anyway? We can play a pull aggro. That's 10 basically right there. That does 51. That helps me summon next time. I want to do the high five. I want the vulnerable on him. Will we live, though? That's the question. Barely. Yeah, I can't get any. This guy's just whacking me every turn. Okay, this time we got some stuff. Oh, I still want to negative pulse these bitches. I don't even need the wisp. I kind of want to flatten. I want to doom this guy. We can bodyguard for 5. Kind of want to flatten his ass. Yeah, you know what? We're going to flatten his ass. We're going to wisp, and then we're going to reap him. There we go. He's dead. I may be dead too, but he's dead. He's dead. Oh, we didn't even kill Austin. He's going to die. He's dead. We got the first guy. Now we just got to take the queen. Now we got to take the queen. She's going to do 20 damage. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Uh-oh. 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 I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Doing 20. We can block just a little bit here. I'm going to do that. That'll get us more block later if we survive. We can flatten twice. That's now free. There we go. Gives us weak. She's doing 20. Oh, wait, we go to 14. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Doing 22 this time. He's only at 1, so we can kill him and get 9 block off of it. There we go. That was good. That was good. And then we can spur him and bring him back. We can pull. I don't have the energy for that. Let's just summon for 5. I think he'll still be alive. Yes, he stayed alive. He stayed alive. And now she's buffing. She's buffing. It's time to end a dazer. It's not gonna kill her, but it's gonna do a lot of doom to her. 147 doom now. We take advantage of that. We take advantage of it. All right, we can do a bunch of... Oh, she's going to do 35 damage this time. 35! I think we're dead. I think we're done. No, we'll still be alive, barely. We got a little buff from that as well. We got the thing where we get energy from casting that. Okay, we got 11. We're at 11. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, we survived that. Is it 297, 191 doom? It's gonna do 25 this time. Let's see, that'll be a 10-point swing. That's only 5, and it gives me doom. I think we need to do this. So we're at 14, 19, 20. We're at 19, 29, 30. We're at 30 right now. And I can invoke for next turn. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ah, we're at 5. She's buffing up this time. It's end of days time. Actually, can I high five her first? Let's see, if I high five her, if I reap her, 237, end of days, she's done. We win. We win. Who's the best? Who's the best, baby? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The Reaper power is so good. It's so good. Wow, that was a wild run, boys and girls. Holy crap. We got the neck reminder all the way to the end. Oh, wow. That was awesome. That's what makes that game so fun. It really does. It really, truly does. All right. Well, this was just my I love it when the Doom gets rolling. Yeah, when the Doom gets rolling, it's so fun. It's so fun, especially when you get that one card that does 10 Doom plus 5 Doom for every 10 they already have on them. That could add up so quickly. You can be like doing 50, 80 Doom a turn with that. All right. Woo, baby. So we got him to level. We got him to Ascension 1. Okay, so we got this unlocked. What does this give us? Gives us 3 new artifacts. Okay. Yeah, the one that does the time's up, I think that is. Ooh, a potion that gives 33 Doom. Nice. Summon 15 brew. I like that too. The daily. So we can now do dailies. I don't really care about that. All right. So that means we now have the Ironclad, the Silent, the Necrobinder, all at level 1. We still need to get the Regent and the Defect there, though. The Regent and the Defect are a little harder to play. I like the Silent and the Necrobinder myself. Now, on my alternative account, this is my personal account that I play offline. I've got level 4 on him, level 4 on him, level 4 on him, level 5 on the Necrobinder, and level 4 on the Defect. That's my personal alternative account. That's not the one I play online, though, so that's not the one I play with you guys. But thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with some Long Dark, some Windrose, and maybe some more Slay if we want to do that later on at night. So I thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me. It's been awesome. Thank you so much. If you're on the YouTube side, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time over there. Take care.